Hey guys, CarterCubes here, and today I'll be teaching you guys to look OLL. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, first of all, make sure to check out my Instagram page, CarterCubed, and my website, cartercube.onuniverse.com. So anyways, let's get into it. So the first case you can have, the first step of, first of all, what to look OLL is. To look OLL is where you can do OLL in 2 or less algorithms. And the first step of to-look OLL is to build a cross on the opposite side that you started on. There are really only 3 cases, and the cases are very similar. First of all, for this part of the step, you don't need to worry about your corners. The corners, there's no problem with these corners right now. We don't need to do anything with them. We just look at the edges and notice that 2 are orientated correctly in this L shape. The way we solve this L shape is F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And also, I forgot to mention, all the algorithms in this video are not my algorithms, so yeah. The second case we can have is a lot like the first one. It solves a lot like it. And it is where you have a bar across the top. It's still 2 edges orientated. So what you want to do is lowercase f, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. I mean, like, lowercase f prime. So now we have a cross. There are no other cases because you can't just have 3 edges orientated. And, oh yeah, there is one more case. I forgot to tell you that. So it is, I believe you would do this to get to it. No, okay, one sec, guys. Okay, so the last case for getting the cross is the dot case. And the way you solve this is just do the 2 algorithms I just showed you, but, you can do the one first, so I'm just going to do the wide F one, wide F, like lowercase f, U, R, U prime, R prime, lowercase f prime, and then you have the first case talked about. And now we are on to the cross case. So we're going to go on to the first case, which is this case. So in this first case, you have a 2x3 block right here, and you basically have 2 corners orientated that are right next to each other, and a pair of headlights in the front. If you have a case that looks like this, then this is the algorithm you want to know. Okay, so you want to hold it with the headlights on the left and do R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, U, R prime. And that will solve your OLL. Your OLL. So the next case looks a lot like it, where you have 2 edges orientated, they're next to each other, but you don't have headlights. You actually have these little things, and you have the corner facing out to the side. For this, you want to hold it the same way and do wide R, U, R prime, U prime, wide R, F, R, F prime. I mean wide R prime, R, yeah, like that. Okay, so the next case is a case where you have double headlights. So you have a cross with no corners orientated and headlights right here and over here. The way you solve this is hold a pair of headlights in front and do R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. And yeah, so that's that case. And the next case is this case where it looks a lot like it, but you only have 1 pair of headlights right here. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little more. Yep. Alright, so then you have 1 pair of headlights and then 2 pieces pointing out to each side. You want to hold one of these pieces in the right so that you have the headlights on the left and this piece right here. The algorithm is R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R. So yeah, there's a couple more cases, so let's get into those. Our 5th case in to-look OLL is this case where you have what looks like almost a fish, but it has an extra corner right here, and it has 2 corners pointing out to the side. If you have this case, if you have this, something that looks like this is for you. You hold this right here. You hold this piece right here, so it's facing you, with this piece facing out to the side. You want to do F prime, small r, U, R prime, U prime, wide R prime, F, R. and that'll solve it. There are 2 more cases. Oops, sorry. And these are the ones you will probably know if you know, I don't know. Okay, you might know these cases. The first case is the soon, where you have a fish like this, and when you hold the fish with its pointy thing facing the bottom left, like this, and you have a piece facing you, you use soon, which is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now the next case is a lot like it. It's called the anti-soon. Now, if you point your fish's thingy to the bottom right here, and there is no piece facing you right here, you're going to put the fish's belly thingy in the back here, pointing off to the back right, like this. So this should be empty. This piece should not be yellow. You want to do the reverse of a soon, which is R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. So yeah, guys, that's all for 2-Lick OLL. Hopefully this video helps you. Thanks for watching, and see you later.